Imagine yourself in paradise with other women entrepreneurs at a mastermind retreat. That's what the topic of this show is about. So stay tuned. Welcome to the Breakthrough Mastermind Show. I'm your host, Jen Argue, and I facilitate masterminds for women entrepreneurs who want to grow their businesses to help others and create financial independence. So, have I caught your attention with the tropical mastermind experience? I wanted to grab your attention because right now, if you're listening to this before August 16th, you have the ability to join us on this tropical retreat with other entrepreneurs at the early bird rate. And I would love to have you join us. So what exactly are you joining, or what exactly am I joining? You might be asking yourself. Well, let's back up a little bit and explain why I'm offering this mastermind retreat. So back in, I think it was December of 2021 or January of this year, I asked my mastermind, would you want an in-person retreat? And I got a resounding yes. And so I got to work, found a retreat place, set it up, scheduled everything, and planned all the presentations and the interactions that we were going to have and the experiences I wanted the women to have. And it was amazing. After the first day, they were asking, when is our next one? And we don't want to wait a year. Let's do another one in the fall. They loved it that much. The getting together was so magical and for many reasons. And so let's dive into what those reasons are. And just so you know, this mastermind is going to be taking place in November. So it's not very far away, and it's early November. So it's a perfect time to get away with other women, especially before the holidays. So what made this so special? I truly believe that we are starving for connection, for real in-person connection. And that's what this provided. And so not only did the women get to connect in person and really get to know each other in a much deeper way than on Zoom. And don't get me wrong, I love Zoom. I am all about Zoom. My whole business is built on Zoom. And that's out of necessity because we all live all over the place. But this coming together in person was such a treat because they got that connection. They got to know each other in casual settings and got to laugh and get to see like what foods the other person likes or what activities the other person is drawn to. And you got to see what lights them up. And that was priceless. Another thing about the retreat that I heard from the women that really stood out to them was it was a pause for them. To be able to pause their life and use this time to reflect on their dreams, to reflect on their vision, to reflect on the things that they're doing right now, and to reflect on their belief system too. We were able in that time to dismantle some limiting beliefs and to build up new ones in their place, to empower them to go back and be more bold and more clear about where they're headed and what they're doing. And I think that that sort of clarity really fired them up. And the interesting thing is that this was an experience that they didn't need a vacation from afterwards. You know how sometimes you go on vacation and you come home and you're like, wow, I could really use a vacation from that vacation just because it was so exhausting or it took so much out of you. And then it's like, really hard to get back to work. Well, this type of mastermind retreat is like the opposite. You go on the retreat and you soak up all of the richness of it, focusing on your business and your life in this creative type of space, and it fuels you to go back recharged, like actually recharged, and able to go about your plans. Because, and I truly believe this, it's because you have a clarity of focus. So often when we get back from vacation, we've kind of lost our way and we've kind of lost that sharpness of focus. But when you're at a mastermind retreat, that focus gets crystal clear. So you come back without the overwhelm and without the confusion, and instead a clear vision. And so you're able to just jump right back into work and actually jump in with a renewed energy. Another thing that they loved about the retreat is that I created these experiences and I had it at a venue that were all luxury based. And so if they aren't typically putting themselves in a luxury situation, or this is something they dream about, they said that they were able to envision being in a luxury state. They were able to envision themselves at that lifestyle because we were doing those things during the retreat. And so it really helped them to have that visualization to be able to step into that when they got home. So what might be holding you back? Some of the things that I've heard people question and kind of holds them back is the peopling part of it. You know, I've heard it said, and I've experienced this, that when we went through the pandemic, we were craving people time. Some of it was just like wonderful, right? To like be alone and to be on your own and have all that space. But another part of us were yearning for that connection with other people. And so get excited about it. But then, I don't know if you've experienced this, we get into these situations or these rooms with other people, and all of a sudden we feel kind of scared. We feel nervous. We worry that we've lost some of our social skills. And you know what? I think everybody feels that way, and it's okay. And that's what this retreat is all about. It's about grace. It's about joy. It's about living in the moment, and it's about acceptance, accepting each other, and growing from learning and being with people with different personalities. I mean, that was one of the things at the last retreat, was that the women who were on the retreat all had these very different personalities. And when you're together, like in person, when you're together in person, these personality differences stand out so much more. And it's so much easier to actually get the true flavor of each person's personality. And just the love and acceptance that was there. And not only that, but support and encouragement and delight in who each of them were was so evident and so beautiful. And it's the only way I would have my retreats. And so they're a beautiful place of acceptance and belonging. Belonging. That is really what it's about, right? Because the belonging that people feel when they're in community is what really is life-changing. That really changes people in a more significant way than a program ever could. It's that belonging in the community. And that's what is created at these mastermind retreats. So you might be worried about the peopling. You might be worried about where you're at in your business. And I interview everybody who wants to come on the retreat. So it's all right. You can relax about that. You're going to be in a good space and you're going to be with people who get you. You might not have that very strongly right now. You might have people who support you. And there's a difference. There's a difference between people who support you and those who really get you. They're both good and they're both needed, but to be able to be in a surrounding with people who get you, that's really transformative and uplifting. So what are you going to get? Let's talk about this retreat. You are going to get an amazing transformation. You're going to be transformed from the inside out. We are going to be busting through those limiting beliefs and empowering you to go forward with strength and clarity and excitement. You're also going to get, obviously, time to mastermind. Mastermind with everybody at the retreat. And we're going to start early. So we're going to have a Facebook group just for people who are going on the retreat so you can get to know each other a little bit. You can, be familiar with everybody who's there before you get there. And you're going to get a one-on-one session with me at the retreat. So just you and I, we're going to look at your business and we're going to see how to take you to the next level. We're going to do like an audit and see what is going on and where your strengths are and where your vision is. And trust me, everybody has a different vision and a different goal for their business. Some people want to hit that 7-figure, 8-figure mark. Some people want to be comfortable and make a decent amount of money that they can be comfortable with. So it doesn't matter where your goals are, but we need to know where they are and what it's going to take to get there. And then we're also going to have some adventure. So I don't want to give away too much, but other than to say it's going to be so much fun, and it includes a sailboat and an island. So that's just a little teaser with that. You're also going to get so much relaxation. Now, I am all about nature and being in the wilderness, but I'll just be upfront with you. I'm not really a camper girl. I've done the camping and it was fun, but I really love to be pampered and to not have to think about anything. And so I have chosen a venue for this retreat, which is an adults only, all inclusive in the Dominican Republic. So you are going to just enjoy living in the lap of luxury with a beautiful spa, amazing food, and your rooms even are going to be the next level rooms with the cloud linens, and it's going to be so indulgent and amazing. So the plan is that you are going to have a mix. You're going to have a mix of group time. You're going to have some alone time. You're going to have spa time. And there is a massage included, just sharing that with you. And you're going to have some playtime. So it's a mix of everything. And I do want to share with you, there's an add-on option. You can add on a VIP day. And that I'm bringing in an expert, Tara Q, who is a Reels and TikTok coach, and she is offering a special day of helping you understand the strategy and the techniques to grow your business and make more sales with short videos, which we know we can even do on YouTube as well. So that is going to be a very exciting day. She's going to teach, she's going to lead you into going home with at least 10 business-changing videos for your business. And not only that, she is going, if you sign up for that, she is going to be giving you a day before the retreat where we hop on Zoom as a group and she's going to coach you to prepare you for that day so that you come all ready and ready to go with your messaging and with your props if you want them. And don't worry, I know a lot of people say they are so bad at tech and reels are just like so intimidating. Tara is the best. You are in such good hands. She is going to take care of you and she is going to make sure that you feel confident and that you get your reels so that you can start promoting what you need to promote in your business to make more sales. So that's the add-on VIP day, and I'm super excited about that. So between the VIP day and the retreat, you are going to have an amazing experience. And I am so excited to be a part of this with you. And I'm so excited to get to know you, to spend time with you and the group, and to create a life transforming experience. I really had this deep desire to see women be grounded, to experience peace, to get rejuvenated, and to see their businesses blossom and explode. I've seen it all along in my masterminds. Women double their business. Most of them double their business almost every year that they're in my masterminds. And I get so thrilled about it. It is the power of a well-curated community, a well-curated and led community. So I would love for you to just come join us, do the mastermind retreat, get refreshed, inspired, let the creative juices flow, and just fill yourself up and leave on a completely high note, being filled up, focused, and ready to go because you came and you invested in yourself and you relaxed and let go and allowed the experience to happen and to be a part of it. We would love to have you there. What you need to do is to find the link attached to wherever you are listening or watching this and click on it and we will get to meet. And I'm so excited. All right, I can't wait to see you there. And if you are looking for more support, challenge, and inspiration in running your online business, I would love to have you apply to my mastermind. Check it out at jenargue.com.